And we are back with Hasbro's continuing coverage of San Diego Comic-Con 2024. I'm Jordan Hembrough, your host, coming to you live. We are live from the Hasbro Pulse fan streaming studio. So, let's talk real. Do you guys love Dungeons, Dragons, Wizards, Warlocks? Well, you are going to want to stick around for this next segment. I am here with the masters behind Beadle Grimm, fine manufacturers of Dungeons and Dragons accessories, Mr. Paul Shapiro, Bill Rehor, and Jon Ciccolini. How are you guys?
Good,
Ciccolini. Oh, excuse me, Ciccolini.
No worries.
It's just Chick.
I'm just happy that you referred to us as the masters.
You are, you know what? You are the original dungeon masters here in the studio. I'm happy
true.
about
We are exactly that old.
Fantastic. So, look, let's talk about Dungeons and Dragons a little bit. Of course, the board game's been around since, what, the 1970s?
Yep.
I remember it as a kid growing up. I was not a Dungeons and Dragons player back then. I was more of a little bit of a Star Wars nerd, but I'll tell you, over the past 5 years, I kind of really want to get into it. It's really permeated the zeitgeist of pop culture. Why do you think that?
Well, we started Beadle Grimm's about 5 years ago.
Right.
So I think it's probably because of us.
It is, because of you guys.
Yeah.
You bought it all back.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
The zeitgeist equals Beadle and Grimm.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Listen. I mean, I don't think it's news to anybody, but the 5e system is so accessible, and I think it really has captured the public in a way that. I mean, for us, having grown up with D&D in the 70s and 80s,
Sure.
I mean, imagine wearing a D&D T-shirt
Back then.
in the 70s.
Yeah, you
or
get
80s.
shoved in a locker.
Yeah,
it happened
exactly.
to me.
Exactly. Like, I mean, it really is an enormous difference that,
Right.
that now it is so popular, so accepted, so cool.
Yeah, it really is. I think it's done this complete 180. It's just like toys and comic collecting and playing D&D. I mean, are you guys finding that it really is sort of the cool thing to do now?
Well, cooler.
It's cooler. Okay.
My 12-year-old daughter may not say it's
Well,
completely
your
cool.
12-year-old I've had one. She's older now, but 12-year-old daughters don't think anything's cool.
Yeah, really, John. There is absolutely
Except
nothing
their
you
other
can
friends.
do.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's fantastic. So, it's you're here. You've got what you guys call the high-end D&D accessory sets.
That's right.
So you saw a niche and you said, look, I think we can do this. Tell me a little bit about these sets, what's involved with them, and what are the consumers getting now? Because I saw you brought a bunch of them with you.
Yeah. So, I mean, the impetus for making a lot of this stuff for the D&D side was, as we were getting older, we found that we had more money than time.
Sure.
And so we wanted to make products that, someone could still have that really immersive experience of playing around a table with handouts and artifacts, but not necessarily have the time to craft them all. So with what we brought today is, let's start with our classic module dice set. So
Absolutely.
With the 50th anniversary of Dungeons and Dragons, we really wanted to create something that was useful, that really harkened back to the days of the original D&D. So these sets have the cover of the module, and then if you open them up, have dice inside. So the module cover is the original module. We did a whole set of 6 of them. So Ravenloft and Expeditions to the Barrier Peaks and White Plume Mountain.
Yeah.
And there's dice inside.
There you go.
A collectible coin.
And I love the packaging because it really harkens back to the original manuals that you would get in the guides back from the 1970s. The classic graphs and everything. Yep. Is that what you guys were going for? You wanted to go for the nostalgia factor?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, the 50th anniversary is such a big deal, and for those of us who grew up with the original first editions, and we played a lot of these modules growing up.
Yeah.
And so for people like us, there's this huge sort of nostalgia connection to it, and I think for younger people, it's really cool for them to see where the hobby came from and to get a sense of how much it's changed and progressed over the years.
Yeah, absolutely. You get the high-end tins here. Talk to me about these. What do you get in the?
So this is in addition to Dungeons and Dragons,
right?
We've also been making products for Magic the Gathering.
Absolutely.
And so these tins are actually a brand new product that have launched today. So on our website, you can actually go and pre-order these for the first time today at beadleandgrimms.com. And these are what we're calling mana token sets. So there's 5 of them, one for each color of mana.
Yeah.
And what they have inside is, first of all, the art on the front is original art by an artist named Justine Jones, who does some amazing Magic card art.
And the quality, for everyone who can't really see it at home as well as we do here, the quality is fantastic. This is the painting is fantastic, the graphics, everything is just spot on. You can tell you really put a lot of love and care into doing these.
Yeah, we love them. We love the art, and so putting them on these tins let them really shine, and the art is embossed, so that just sort of adds to the details. And then what we put inside were all the things that we think a Magic player would want to sort of bring to the table.
Okay.
So they're called token sets because they have tokens. So when you're playing Magic the Gathering, you need these tokens. So each set has the sort of 10 most likely tokens that you'll use in aluminum. So these are aluminum cards. It comes with a life counter. Again, it's made out of metal.
It's good quality. I was looking at it. I thought it was going to be plastic, but it's not.
And
it's
so
really good quality and heavy.
Yeah, that's the thing that we really love about this is we love making things that really feel, weighty and really quality. So metal, the counters, the little +1, -1 counters that look like little gravestones. Are also made out of metal. So there's 5 sets of them. You can buy the whole set on our website, or you can buy just individual ones.
Sure.
And we're really excited about these. In fact, we've been doing token sets like these for a little while. We actually did one for Bloomburrow.
That's
which
beautiful.
Which is the set that is in pre-release today.
Okay.
So the pre-release event for Bloomburrow just started today, and we've actually been selling these on our website for the last few days, and they actually just sold out on our website.
Smash hit. All right.
But
now you're gonna make more.
Yeah. So, but they are available in stores. So you can go to your local game store and hopefully still be able to get 1 or 2 of these. As part of the pre-release event. But we've been really
sold out on your site.
They're sold out on our site.
Okay.
And so we're really, really excited about this whole line of products. It's been a lot of fun to make. It's a lot of fun to work with the Magic artists and the Magic players. But yeah, it's just a piece of our business that we're really excited about and really excited to be able to share with people, starting today with this new set.
I feel like I'm letting you down as your Vanna White.
Right.
Yeah, you are.
I don't
find the camera, bro.
I don't think I'm doing a great job here.
No, you're doing a great job. I love Magic the Gathering. I mean, Magic's been around for what, 10 years now?
Probably? Oh no! Magic started in the '90s.
Okay, so it's been around a little bit longer. Magic was like. It's like another iteration of D&D. It's like so you're bringing it. You've got it all. You've got D&D. You've got Magic. Everything has to do with the cards and the mystical realm and everything. You guys got it covered.
Yeah,
you cornered the market.
We a lot of we all played. Like we met in acting school playing D&D together. And one of the things we found is that we love playing these games. We love really committing to playing them. We love committing to playing role-playing games. Committing to a character. But we also love any game that we play. We, as a company, we made a new board game this year, and we loved just being able to really dive in and sort of wholeheartedly commit to playing games.
Yeah.
And the fact that the world has changed enough that we can do that is amazing.
Do you think? And I want to talk about that real quick. I want to touch on that. You talk about the world changing and gaming and everything. Do you think during the pandemic? And when we all had that extra sort of time on our hands, that stuff like this came back into vogue. The family and the friends were sort of, getting together a little more, and gaming.
Yeah, I mean, I think for obviously for D&D it started before that, but I do think that there was for a lot of people, I think there was sort of a revelation in that pandemic of the value of having people around a table with you, and having had that taken away from us for a little while, we all yearned to have it back, and now I think everybody's kind of chasing that a little bit.
I mean, for a while I heard about people playing D&D via like Zoom calls and everything.
Oh yeah, we were that desperate for sure.
Just for that human interaction, even if you're a Zoom. So I can't not talk about this. You guys are the leaders of what you do. You're so innovative. You guys put on a live stage show which is really cool. It is Faster, Purple Worm, Kill, and here we go. I got to find this because I got to show what it is.
Yeah.
This is actually a live Dungeons and Dragons. It's an event. It's a game, and people come to watch. Tell me more about how you guys came up with this and what it is.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whose brainchild was it?
I guess it was mine
Okay,
initially.
then you talk about it.
Yeah, I'll talk about it a little bit. So, yeah, there's a lot of live play. Live play D&D has become a very popular thing
Right.
in the last few years, and we wanted to try to find a way in. We all have an acting background. We love performing, but we didn't necessarily just want to do what everybody else was doing. So we were trying to figure out a different way to approach it. And our thought was, well, how can we give somebody an authentic D&D experience, but not have it go on for 3 hours, not have it this big commitment of its show and campaigns that go on for years and years.
Sure.
And the thought we had was, well, what if we just kill everybody in every episode? So
That's perfect. You have to.
Yeah.
So the way that Faster Purple Worm Kill works is that a group of first level characters who are full of hopes and dreams and have plans for their future and their heroic journey, they go out and they meet up with one of the most famous and powerful creatures in D&D lore, and it murders them all. And then the next episode, we start with a new cast, a new group of people, a new story, and we start all over again.
Fantastic. And you're actually doing it live at San Diego Comic-Con this year.
Yeah,
You're doing it live.
We have a show
Saturday, July 27th at 4 p.m.
That's right.
So-
We have a show here, and then we have another big show at Gen Con. So
And people come out and they just watch everyone else sort of play D&D and die.
that's right. We have great casts, lots of celebrities in these shows, super fun. And, this whole thing started as a TV series on the D&D Adventures channel.
Sure.
So on the Fast channel, it's on Freevee and Amazon. We did 20 episodes of it. They're all really, really fun episodes, and people should check them out there.
I love it. We got to check that out. And, before you go, I do want to talk about the Platinum Edition of Vecna, Eve of Ruin. And that's going to start shipping to customers soon, too. Talk to me about that.
Yeah. John was the lead designer on that one. So
Yeah,
go for
so
it.
Vecna, Eve of Ruin is D&D's high-level epic adventure.
Sure.
And when we heard about that, so we have different tiers of products. We have silver boxes, gold boxes, and platinum boxes.
Okay.
The platinum box is our most expensive and our most blinged out set.
Okay.
And this was
I like blinged out.
totally
What,
blinged
how
out.
do you define a bling? I want to know what the criteria goes into a blinged out set.
So a blinged out set means it has all of the goodies,
Yeah.
all of the minis. It has the metal pieces of jewelry that you can wear. It has a ton of battle maps.
I love
it
this.
has all kinds. Sometimes we throw in plushies. Sometimes we throw in finger puppets. You never know what you're going to get in one of these Platinum Editions. So in the Vecna Eve of Ruin Platinum Edition, we have like a 3-foot long artifact, a set of magic item cards that fit together and create the Rod of 7 Parts.
Incredible.
Which is the thing that you're trying to get throughout the entire adventure.
Right.
And this comes with minis. It comes with all the battle maps, all of the encounter cards, everything that our customers are used to. So this box is shipping in a matter of weeks. And we're very excited.
And you got the pre-orders all set and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's buying them?
Yep.
You sold out yet?
No, we're not sold out. We made more than we have made of our Platinum Editions in the past. So there are still available on the website. So you can still go, you can get them, you can pre-order it now. And as John said, in just a few weeks, they're going to ship out. But it's one of these things where it ships in like a 25-pound box.
Okay.
Just full of...
So you're going to get a workout just unpacking the damn thing.
just unpacking
Okay.
it. When it shows up, it's a no-joke. It's a no-joke box.
I'm looking at your packaging. I'm hearing the incredible stuff going on with this. Do you actually look at these accessory sets as being collectibles in the future? Do you do limited editions and saying, look, once this is it, it's done? And then people are going to start collecting these years from now.
Well, it's absolutely. Our Platinum Editions,
Yeah.
from the very beginning,
Limited.
have been limited edition.
Beautiful.
And they're numbered. So when you buy a Platinum Edition, it comes with a holo sticker number on it. So you know if you're, you got the 10th or the 900th.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We never reprint our Platinum editions.
I absolutely love it. So before you guys leave, because I know you're busy, what's next on the horizon? You've done the Magic the Gathering, you've done the D&D sets, you've done the Platinum editions. What do you see next? You've got already the live events. What do you see next that you could talk about?
Yeah, that we can talk about. Well,
that you can talk about.
So I mean, we
just blue sky.
Right now, right now our focus is we've spent the first half of this year building all of this amazing stuff. These mana token sets.
Sure.
The classic module dice, Vecna. We have another golden anniversary quests from the Infinite Staircase box that is not as blinged out as the Vecna Platinum Edition, but still is full of handouts and maps and all sorts of wonderful things. So we've spent the first half of the year building it. We're really looking forward to shipping all of this and getting it in players' hands.
Yeah.
And then next year, our focus really is just on continuing to build out these lines of adventures. We're so excited about what D&D is offering next year. We can't talk about it, but they've already told us what they're going to be doing, and we are hard at work building things for it already.
Yeah.
We have more Magic products that we're excited about.
Perfect.
It's just for us, it's about just continuing to go deeper into the lore and the experience of gameplay.
I'll give you a mini scoop.
Okay,
So,
mini scoop.
Right?
Here we go.
So exciting.
Right now.
So everybody knows that.
What is he going to say? What is
I know,
what is he going to say?
It's going to be a disaster.
Please.
So everybody knows that D&D is coming out with some updated rule sets at the end of the year.
Yes.
There's going to be a new DM's guide. And
Did you make the rules?
So we are responsible for everything included. No, but we are.
Okay,
But we are coming out with an accessory set for the DM's guide. We haven't done that before.
Okay, beautiful.
And it's going to have some amazing stuff in it. We can't get into the details yet, but we're really excited to be able to support that product, which I think is just going to be such a huge thing for the dedicated D&D fans.
I know you guys are deep into development for next year because that's the way the industry works with the lead time. I want to ask you one last question. It came to me.
Bring it.
Okay. How important is the feedback from the fans to you? Do you I mean, I'm sure you have interaction all the time. Do you take all of that into consideration when people say, make something like this, or I wish I had this? Do you guys take all that consideration when you look forward and plan for the next year?
Yeah, 100%. We do a lot of surveys, and especially with these large expanded editions like Vecna and Quest from the Infinite Staircase, we put a lot of things in there, and there's always 50 things that we think of that we can't put in there.
Of course,
we have to,
yeah.
So we rely on customer feedback a lot to kind of tell us, okay, focus on a little bit more on this, a little bit less on this. You did this thing once before, and we really missed it in this one. So yeah, we really appreciate that feedback, and it really helps us make those decisions about exactly the things that people value the most.
You guys literally are giving the people what they asked for. I mean,
always evolving.
I love it. Fantastic.
And also the other thing is we are diehard gamers, and we play all of this. We're constantly. We play D&D. We play D&D ourselves.
You can product test all your stuff too.
I mean, the problem is that
we
can't really play the adventures because we're so busy. We're built because we know too much of them.
Yeah.
But we have other groups that we play with. John DMs a group with our box. I play in a group. So we do this in a lot. We do this because we love it. We do it because we love playing these games. We love the worlds that they create, and it's just a joy every time we get to come up with a new product and put it in front of people.
I love it. I'm excited. You know what? You've actually made me a Dungeons & Dragons fan now. I want to go out. I want to learn. And you know what I'm going to do? First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to buy a Beadles and Grimm's accessory set. There we go. Beadle and Grimm's, they're the people. The high-end accessory sets are what we're talking about. Thank you so much. Paul, Bill,
yes.
John, it was coming out. Thank you guys.
It's a lot of us at once. We don't blame you.
Thank you so much.
You are the master
I'm the dungeon
of interviewing.
All right, I appreciate it. We will be back with Hasbro's continued coverage of San Diego Comic-Con 2024 right after this. Stay tuned. Thanks, guys.